Hey there, NFL fans and Chiefs Nation supporters. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the biggest headlines in the NFL with a mix of hard-hitting analysis and a dash of humor. Today's topic is one of the hottest offseason storylines: Travis Kelce's future with the Kansas City Chiefs. With the team setting a firm deadline of March 14 for him to decide on his 2025 plans, and a hefty $12.5 million roster bonus looming on March 15, the pressure is on for one of the league's most iconic tight ends. A deadline that's hard to ignore. Imagine having to make a life-altering decision with just a few days to go. For Kelce, that decision is whether to continue playing next season or to hang up his cleats. The Chiefs have made it clear, time is ticking. As one of the NFL's most prolific tight ends, Kelce's situation is unique. At 36 years old, he's had a career filled with highlight reel catches and jaw-dropping plays. But his recent performance has raised some serious questions. The salary cap crunch and roster bonus pressure. Let's talk numbers. Kelce is due a $12.5 million roster bonus on March 15, a bonus that serves as both a reward and a ticking clock. The Chiefs, currently projected with only about $5.38 million in salary cap space for 2025, a ranking of 23rd among 32 teams, are under pressure to free up additional cap room before NFL free agency kicks off on March 10. This financial squeeze forces the organization to make some tough decisions, and Kelce's future is at the center of that discussion. With such limited cap space, the Chiefs need to be strategic. Recent moves like signing tight end Noah Gray to a 3-year, $18 million extension hinted that the team might be preparing for a post-Kelce era. Whether that's a backup plan or a signal that they're ready to move on is up for debate. But one thing is certain: the financial stakes are high. Kelce's 2024 season, a down year for a superstar. For someone who's been a consistent force in the NFL, Kelce's 2024 numbers were a bit of a letdown. Despite a productive season overall, 97 receptions and solid yardage, his 823 receiving yards, an average of 8.5 yards per catch, and only 3 touchdowns were the lowest in his illustrious career. Even in the high-pressure environment of Super Bowl 59, where the Chiefs fell 40-22 to the Eagles, Kelce's impact was noticeably muted, recording just 4 receptions for 39 yards. These stats, combined with the physical and mental toll of playing extra games in the playoffs year after year, have left Kelce contemplating his future. When you're repeatedly asked to push your body to the limit, especially with the grind of consecutive Super Bowl runs, the toll can be both physically draining and mentally exhausting. Kelce's perspective, kicking cans down the road. On his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason Kelce, Travis offered a candid take on his situation. "I know everybody wants to know whether or not I'm playing next year, and right now I'm just kicking every can I can down the road," he said. Kelce's laid-back yet thoughtful approach to this decision underscores the weight of his choice. He isn't making any rash moves, but he's clearly reflecting on the cumulative wear and tear that extra playoff games have inflicted on his body and his mind. He pointed out that playing an extra 3 games more than everyone else in the league isn't just a fun fact, it's a grueling, year in, year out challenge. That additional time in the building, away from the regular season grind, might make a veteran like Kelce question whether the sacrifice is worth it. The toll of playoff wear and tear. In today's NFL, where every extra game in the playoffs adds to the strain on your body, Kelce's situation is a cautionary tale. The Chiefs have enjoyed multiple playoff runs, but the cost has been high. For Kelce, the relentless cycle of high-stakes games is a double-edged sword. It brings glory and accolades but also accelerates the physical decline that every athlete dreads. This is more than just a numbers game, it's about quality of life, longevity, and preserving what has been a spectacular career. What's next for Kelce? Exploring the options. So, where does that leave Travis Kelce? Let's break down his options as we look toward the future. 1. Stay the course. The most straightforward path is to continue playing. Kelce could decide that the passion for the game and his commitment to the Chiefs outweigh the physical toll. If he signs on for another season, he'll be under immense pressure to deliver while managing the extra wear and tear. His decision will not only impact his career but also shape the Chiefs' strategy moving forward. The bonus comes due, and with it, Financial security, if he can manage the demands of another season. 2. Retire on his own terms. Retirement might be a tempting option for a player who's already had an illustrious career. The toll of multiple playoff runs and the physical strain of high-level competition could make stepping away from the field the most sensible choice. Kelce has expressed thoughts about the challenges of sustaining his performance over the years. And a well-timed retirement could allow him to leave on a high note, preserving his legacy without further diminishing his health. 3. Transition to a reduced role. There's also the possibility of a transition, perhaps taking on a mentorship or limited playing role while focusing more on recovery and longevity. This could mean playing in fewer games or even shifting responsibilities on the field. However, given the financial implications and the roster bonus deadline, this option might be less appealing to both Kelce and the Chiefs, who need a clear answer soon. Impact on the Chiefs and the NFL landscape. Kelce's decision isn't just about one player. It has far-reaching implications for the Kansas City Chiefs and even the broader NFL landscape. For the Chiefs, losing a future Hall of Fame caliber tight end would force them to reconfigure their offensive game plan. With cap space already limited, the need to clear room for other key players will become even more urgent. The signings, contract extensions, and roster moves made in the coming weeks could signal a new era for the team. For the NFL, Kelce's situation is a reminder of the harsh realities that even the most celebrated stars face. The physical and mental demands of elite football are immense, and the balance between performance and longevity is a delicate one. Kelce's next move could influence how teams approach player health, contract negotiations, and the use of veteran talent in a league that's constantly evolving. A humorous look. Kelce's can-kicking dilemma. Let's lighten the mood a bit. Imagine Kelce as the ultimate can-kicker in the NFL. Literally rolling cans down the field as a metaphor for his decision-making process. Picture this. Every time a roster bonus deadline comes around, Kelce is seen calmly kicking a can down a long stretch of turf, contemplating the weight of each choice. It's both absurd and oddly fitting, a veteran knowing that sometimes the simplest solutions require you to just kick the can and see where it lands. The clock is ticking. With March 14th fast approaching, the pressure is mounting. The Chiefs need a decision from Kelce to not only plan their salary cap strategy but also to set the tone for the upcoming NFL offseason. For Kelce, every moment is a reminder that his decision will ripple through his career, his legacy, and the future of one of the NFL's most dynamic offenses. Engaging with you. What do you think? Now it's over to you, our incredible community. What do you believe is next for Travis Kelce? Should he continue his remarkable journey on the field? Or is it time to consider retirement after years of playoff battles? How will his decision affect the Chiefs' strategy and the NFL landscape as a whole? Drop your thoughts, predictions, and even your funniest, can-kicking, memes in the comments below. We're eager to hear your take on this unfolding drama. Final thoughts. A crossroads in Kelce's career. In the ever-unpredictable world of the NFL, few decisions are as consequential as the one facing Travis Kelce right now. With a $12.5 million bonus on the horizon and the physical and mental toll of extra playoff games weighing on him, Kelce's next move is more than just a personal decision. It's a turning point that could redefine his legacy and reshape the future of the Kansas City Chiefs. Whether he chooses to keep playing, retire, or explore a new role in the game, one thing is clear. Kelce's impact on the NFL has been nothing short of legendary. And as we wait for his decision, the conversation will only heat up among fans, analysts, and the broader sports community. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Travis Kelce's looming deadline and his potential future, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth NFL updates, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thank you for joining us on this rollercoaster ride through one of the NFL's hottest offseason stories. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and keep the football conversation alive. Thank you for watching. And here's to the next thrilling chapter in Travis Kelce's career, whatever his decision may be.